Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov. So today I am going to check out this park, Gary Reese Freedom Park. Today is Monday, July 5th, 2021. So this park was recently, at least the kids playground area was recently redone by local Fox 5 and the Raiders organization. So they redid the kids park, and Raiders had a big influence on it. So I'm on Mojave right now. This is Mojave and Washington. Let me zoom in down here. You can see the strip. This is on the east side of Las Vegas. So you can see the Stratosphere Tower and the new Resorts World there. So this is the new park. It's been like 2-3 weeks ago. So we're gonna go check it out and see, what the Raiders did. It's a big park. On the other side, there's like a big baseball complex. There's soccer fields, bocce ball courts. It's a big place. But the part that was redone is this playground area over here for the kids. Alright, it's probably about 8:30 in the morning right now. It's getting pretty hot. It's already like 95 degrees. Alright, so if you look around, got a lot of big mature trees. This park's been here a while. A lot of grass. And then the picnic areas. Alright, so this is the part they did for the redid in the park. So if we look straight ahead, first thing you'll notice is the giant Raiders helmet. Then they redid all the equipment, like the silver and black. We get off this grass. It's kind of wet. The sprinklers must have just went off. So I guess if you live in town or coming to town, you got the little kids, you could bring them to the Raiders Park over here. Well, it's called the Gary Reese Park, but so they had like a ribbon cutting ceremony a couple weeks ago with some of the Raiderettes and a few alumni. Oh, someone already wrote on it though. That's not good. Feels like it's like fiberglass. Pretty cool. I thought there were more Raider stuff here, but it's like someone was doing some 4th of July stuff. I could see some sparkles. Alright, so if we look over this way, it's a big area. Oh, they actually have like a football field down here. I'm gonna walk down that way and see. It looks like it's some good turf. Alright, so they just have the one helmet. I thought on the news I saw 2. So all this equipment is new, and it was partly provided by the Raiders organization. Okay, we're gonna go check out this football field down here. All right, so here we go. We got some football/soccer fields. So you can see right now they're being used as soccer fields. And then there's this big baseball park on this other side there. I think it might be called Big League Ballpark. Then if anyone plays disc golf, they also have the disc golf. You can see the disc golf nets. Alright, if you got the little Raider fans that want to come check out the Raiders Park here, this is Gary Reese Freedom Park. It's on Mojave and Washington. This was just recently completed, all this play area. So come check it out. You can have the kids play inside the Raiders giant helmet. Okay, Raider Nation. It's not a real big area, but it's a nice area. Put all this new turf down. And we got a Raiders helmet to play in. Hello, Raider Nation. All right, so I just left Gary Reese Freedom Park to show you the little Raiders play area that they just put in. So on the way home, I figured I'd stop here at the stadium. So it was a busy weekend here. We had, of course, 4th of July weekend, and then there was the Elysium concert. So that was on Saturday. It was the first full capacity event held here. So I guess it was pretty good. I know a few people that went and they enjoyed it. They said it was pretty full. I don't think it was 100% sold out, but it was full. A lot of people. So that was on Saturday. Now this Saturday on the 10th is the Sold Out Garth Brooks concert. So that should be another crazy time. So I did not come down to check out the parking situation. Now I know the one person I know that went, they parked in lot C, and it was $100 to buy a parking spot there. So lot C is the lot on the other end, on the north side, right across from like the north entry there where the Raider Image store is. So $100 to park at the concert. Okay, so this is the other thing here. We could see the 4 Ultra boom lifts. These are the ones they use to work on the media mesh screen. So I don't know if it's just today, because today's kind of like the day, the observance of the holiday. A lot of businesses are closed. So I'm not sure if they're gonna come back this week or if they're just not coming back at all this week because of the concert. So the screen, I have not seen it on then. So you can see it pretty good here. So a lot of people are asking about it still, about the, the staggered, the diagonal parts, the stepped edges. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming they're going to put the trim around everything so you won't see the, offset panels or the staggered panels. But it is much better the way they installed it, where you don't have any of the gaps like it used to have. Just the fit of it is that much better. So I originally heard it was going to be done before Garth Brooks, so just curious to see if they're going to come back this week and work on it. Alright, so as I was walking up here, you can see there's a couple semis in this lot J, and this one over here, it says like high definition video. Not that one there, there's one over here. So that one Then there's another truck. I can't figure out what's on the back of it. I do not know what that is on there. So this all could be some trucks coming in for Garth Brooks. That's what I'm thinking it is. Because the Millennium, I don't know if how big of a set, you know, how big of a stage and stuff was there, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with that truck. But I think it's for Garth Brooks that more, you know, they're starting to arrive to get it set up for this weekend. All right, I'm gonna walk down and go check out the field area since I'm here. Here's a better look at this. You can see it's TV for touring video, 4K Ultra HD TV. And then this thing, I still have no clue what that's all about. All right, this is looking through the fencing around the field tray area. See, the grass is looking really good right now. I think the last time I showed it, they were, you know, still a lot of really dry looking spots. Right now it's looking good. They're watering. You can see the sprinklers on around the perimeter on right in front of me and all the way around. That's looking really good. So they are, I know for the concerts they had to take out, they have the turf that they put down on the inside, like when you do the stadium tours, you get to walk on that. So they took all that area out. And as far as I know, there might not be any tours going on this week for that stuff either. But we got, today's the 5th, so little over a month and a week, we have the preseason game against the Seahawks. So can't wait for that, even though it's preseason, just for all of Raider Nation to be in there watching a game together for the first time in Allegiant Stadium. It's going to be pretty cool. And if you look down, I think you could see them. If you look down on the bottom right of the video, those are some of the bleachers that they remove. Remember, they take that stuff out when they move the field tray in and out. They got to remove some of the bleachers. So Garth Brooks, I think the stage is somewhere in the middle of the floor. Here, I'll back up so you can see what I'm looking through. So I'm pretty sure his stage layout's in the middle of the floor somewhere. Guns N' Roses, their stage is going to be set up on this south end. So a lot of that area, the seats are going to be closed off. But Garth is in the middle, so they're going to utilize pretty much the whole stadium and a lot of the floor area. So I'm not sure the exact count, but I'm thinking it should be over 70,000 people. So it's going to be busy. So I didn't come out here last, Saturday night. I don't know. From what I heard is like streets like this, Polaris, that they would have them, it would be a one-way street where it would be going from Russell Road to Hacienda. It'd be going this direction, one way. And then Dean Martin, the street on the east side of the stadium, that would go only from north to south, one way. So I'm assuming they already did, that's what they did. All right, we got a lot of trucks going down there. Then you could see the ones that were waiting in the J lot. So that red truck is coming up now. They just unloaded something out of it. So it should all be Garth. I'm thinking the Garth stage. So let's see if you can see it. There's a lot of the bleachers that were removed right there. Okay, Raider Nation, I guess that's all we got for today. So if you got the kids in town, you want to take them to the, I call it the Raiders Park, but it's the Gary Reese Freedom Park. That is on Mojave and Washington. That's on the east side of Las Vegas. It's like right past downtown Las Vegas. Go check that out. And then if you want to find out more about the stadium and different events going on here and just the Raiders in particular, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please follow me at Raiders1967. So Raider Nation, thanks for watching, and I'll talk with you guys next time.